Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with my fairy treasures. Okay, you guys, I am we're going to be doing a collage on this big huge canvas. This canvas is something that I've had for a long time, and I want to turn it into a mixed media piece of artwork for my bathroom, but I'm using an old canvas. So, and I'm using my gel prints, and I'm using my gel prints that I've made, papers I've created, documents, script, different languages to create this mixed media piece, okay? And like I said, it's going to be in the bathroom. So the first thing I've done is let me show you what I have. This is, like I said, an old picture, an old canvas, and it's pretty big. It's like I don't know, it's large. It's probably 36 inches long, something like that. So it goes down to the bottom right there, okay? Let me bring it back up to the top. Okay, so I've already started using my jelly prints and different papers that I've created, and some documents and some letters which represent different languages. And I did that all here, 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 and here, and here. So let's go back up here, and we're going to do some more here. So I usually like to do jelly prints and then like a document or a letter, something like that. So okay, so let me see what I want to do. I think, and anything that has a lot of texture, I'm going to keep to the sides, because I'm probably going to, in the middle here, this will be the background, and I'm going to do some really pretty florals on here, okay? And have this all be the background. So anyway, this is some papers that I make. Isn't that cool? I'll show you how to make these. I think I want this to go here. Well, first, let me see if I want, I might want this to go, and then this to go here. Let me see what I want to do. Just a second. I think that's what I had before. And then something like this. Or like this. Yeah. All right, let's do this here. All right, I have my when I go off a camera, you guys, it's me glue. I have a whole setup behind the camera that I'm using to glue things down. I have my glue here, my homemade matte medium. And I have a magazine here so that I can use it as a glue surface. So, just letting you know, when you don't see me, that's what I'm doing. Okay, but I also have to grab a brush. Okay. I had my glue brush in water. Let me get this. All right. So did I want to put this here? Yeah. All right. You know what? Let me see if I can. Yeah, I can do this right here. It's so much easier when you're working on a smaller piece or working in your art journal, but it's fine. Alrighty. Gotta do what I gotta do. And you can have some of it, if you want, folding over the edge. I won't do this on camera, but off camera, I will go off camera and just a second. I will go off camera and I'll take book pages, whatever, and do all of the sides. Okay, so the sides will be collaged too. And as much as I can, I try to fold over the edges and start covering them now. All right, I need a baby wipe. Make sure you pick up your baby wipes at Dollar Tree. All right, one will be enough. Because you want to keep your hands free of glue. So between the baby wipe and a magazine that you can use as a glue surface, you just turn the page once you're done using that as a glue surface, and now you have a fresh new page. Okay. Do I want to put this? Oh, maybe I want to put this like that. Yeah, that looks good. All right, that's what we'll do. This work is very intuitive, you guys. You just do what you feel looks right. It's just a constant trusting yourself, feeling it out, and gluing it down. In fact, if I was you, just don't think too much. Just make a decision and glue it down. We need another little jelly print right there. So I have this jelly print. Look how beautiful this is. And I'll be doing some jelly printing with you guys very soon. We're going to jelly print a whole bunch. Because I haven't jelly printed in like a year. I'm just getting back into my mixed media again, heavily. And I always like a torn edge. Look how pretty that looks. Isn't that gorgeous? Do I want it like that? Oh, I think I do. Or do I want it like this? Nope, I think I want it this way. All right. Okay. Which way did I go? Did I go this way with it? Or did I go this way? All right, we're going to go this way. I think I had it the other way, but I'm not worrying about it. I think this way looks good. There we go. All right, now let me see about this piece here. This is made so simple, you guys. You just take book pages and some stencils with some, what do you call it? Molding paste, any type of paste, and paste it through the stencil. And then I sprayed Tim Holtz Distress inks. Any type of, you could have put watered down acrylic paints. That's how you do these. They're fabulous. Oh, perfect. That's going to go right there. All right. So then, after we collage all of this down, then we're going to be doing things to make marks. All different ways to make marks. You know what? Let's put the glue. Ouch. Sorry, guys. I'm getting real close to you guys. I found a better place for my glue. I'm changing my bathroom, and I'm making my bathroom look like it's a lot of I want it to look very antique-ish, like it's all filled with antiques. So this is going to be the start of redoing my bathroom, this main painting in my bathroom. So I want this painting to look very old world, grungy, my style. You guys know. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we got some more stuff over here. This is something else, another paper I created. Okay. Do we want this somewhere? Oh, I love that. It's so graphic. Okay. Let me... I don't ever like, most of the time, I do not like straight edges. So if I have straight edges, I always start to tearing them and get myself some torn edges. Do I want it there, or do I want that here? Oh, I think I want it there. Or do I want it here? Let me just see. No, I think it looks better there. All right. Okay. There we go. That's all glued down. Love it. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Just 1 second, guys. All right. We need something to go right here. This right here is really cool. This is like an old vintagey type of something, like receipt of something, or I don't know. Anyway, what I did was I copied it on regular printer paper, and then I painted on baby oil, and then I let it dry for a couple of days. And this stuff glues down beautifully, and it doesn't stay oily. You would think it would, but it turns it into so that it's see-through, like tissue paper looking, so you can see right through it. So whatever I put this on is kind of cool, because you're going to see what's underneath it, which I think is really, really cool. Which I think I might want to put that like right here. And whatever's underneath will pop through. Oh, I love that. Let's do that. That's fabulous. Only thing I need to do is... There we go. Trim that a little bit. All right. fabulous. And this is so cool because there's script underneath here, and you see that coming up through this, and it looks really, really cool. I will do some close-up snapshots for the beginning or the end of this video so you can really see it. We still need something to go here. I think I want script to go there. Script or Gelli prints. Where is the script at? Oh, I have it back here. Oh, I have this stuff. These are other papers that I've made. Aren't they fabulous? Aren't these cool? They're made with a script stencil. So, let me see if I want that to go here. Oh, I love that. Let's see if I want that there. Yeah, I think I like that. All right. Beautiful. Look at that right there. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Let me see what else we want to do. Oh, I love this. This is a document or a letter. And I'm not sure what language it's written in, but I love it. Look at it. Isn't that fabulous? That is what I think I'm going to put, like here, which I think will look great. All right. I'm trying to think if I might want this like this. Oh, I love that. Then we'll just fold it over the edge a little bit. Or do I want this here? Oh, I kind of love that. And then maybe this will be here. You know what? We're going to use both of them. All right, let's glue this one down first. All right, so let's go here. You know, we might do something else on that other side. I have these, which I love. These are oh, what do you call it? Ledger sheets that I just Googled. Old-fashioned ledger sheets. And I think we're going to use those. Right here. In fact, let's just... I want this ledger down here. I think I want the ledger down here at the bottom, and then we'll fill something in there. Yeah. Okay. Just getting the glue on here. Okay. There we go. That looks good. Now we have this little area here that we need to make a decision about right there. You know, I have some, over here, I have some, oh, I have music notes, but it's made to look like that, like tissue paper with the baby oil. I love that. Huh. Do I want that? Right there. And then, yeah, I'm going to use this. That's going to look good. Just a second, guys. I needed a roller. All right. Oh, that looks perfect right there. And even though it's been used baby oil, you use it on a piece of printer paper. Whatever you do, put it on printer paper and use baby oil. You can also do it, I think, on book sheets. And you would think that the paper soaks it all up after a couple of days, so it glues down. You would think with the oil it wouldn't glue down. It glues down beautifully. So don't worry. And it gives it like a thickness too. It changes the texture of the paper. The paper is a little bit thicker. So I made a whole mess of them, and I want to make more. I love them, and I'll do it again. I have a video about it, but I'll make more. We'll make more of those together. There's that, and I have a little piece that needs to go there, which I had another little piece left, so let's just use that. perfect. So another little piece there. Little pieces like I just showed you. Little pieces, save all your little pieces. Little pieces of paper can be used to make stamps. They can be made to make washi tape. They can also be elements. Little pieces can sometimes be the perfect little piece to finish off your collage. So I also think of them as little elements. Okay. All right. Where else? Where are we at now? We're right here. Yeah, we definitely need a jelly print of some sort to go here. So let's look through my jelly prints. My jelly prints, or there's two more really cool jelly prints. 3 of them. There's that one. See how it looks like an old wall or old world? Fabulous. Okay. What do I want to do? This piece is what it looks like here. Isn't that fabulous? Perfect. That's going to go right there. Love it. Okay. There we go. That looks good. Beautiful. You know what I think is crazy? Is look at the colors that are in this the original painting. They're the same colors I'm using here. You like what you like. Okay, let me see what else, where I'm at. We definitely need probably another language to go right here. So let me look and see. I also have just looking to see what I have. I have this document. We could use that. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. I have some music note paper and then a little part of script left here too. So let me see what's going to work. Ooh, I also have this African map. Isn't that cool? That's what's going to go down at the bottom. This. put that there? Am I gonna put it? Oh, right here would look good. Just right across here like that. Just like that will look good. Needs to look a little more torn though. Perfect, right there. Oh, maybe right there. All right. Oh, I'm going to show you guys another thing that I like to do. Just 1 second. I actually love to use paper like this and burn it. So let me make sure I have a baby wipe ready to go to help take out the fire. You can also just kind of pounce on it with the lighter. And pretty much what I do, as soon as I catch it on fire, I start immediately pretty much taking it out. It's something that you can't get any other way. Look at those edges. My lighter is wearing out. I think it is out. Just a second. Sorry, that fire didn't want to go out. All right, we gotta burn edges. Okay, but look how cool that looks. See all the burnt edges? I love it. So that's gonna go right there. That added to the coolness factor right there. It was even more cool now that we burnt those edges. Look how cool that is. Love it. And like I said, I know I'm kind of far away, but I will have what do you call it? Close-up pictures for you to preview either before or after the video. Maybe both. Okay. What else do we have going here? Love this piece. And we might have this piece go right here. Now, see this little piece? I'm going to save it. I have a little, get yourself a little box or a little bag or something and save your little pieces. So, that'll be saved. Because I'm going to show you guys different things to do with all your little pieces. Okay, so that looks fabulous right there. have this. Isn't that cool looking? I don't know what it came from. I did something with something. I love it. Just looking to see if it wouldn't look good somewhere. I kind of ripped it. I think that, see how little pieces can just look really, really cool? Oh, you can't see it. That's where I'm putting it at, right here. That little piece. Might put that right in the corner. Yeah, I'm going to. All right, let's glue both these down. And how much time have we been on? 37 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's glue this part down, this piece down. Fabulous. Now let's take this piece. I got to put a lot of glue. A lot of times this is on cardstock, so a lot of times I'll use Eileen's tacky, but I don't want to get that out, so we're just going to use extra of my matte medium on this. This got soaked in a heavy duty of the matte medium. Beautiful. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to bring this back down. So that's up in the corner. I'm going to bring this back down here. And where are we at? 37 minutes? Okay, I'm trying to keep these videos around 30 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish off camera. I'm going to finish here, 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 and here. Okay? This is what the top looks like, so you guys can get a view of that. Okay, and I'll take some close-ups, and we're gonna do a whole bunch more cool stuff to this. Okay, we got all kinds of mark making. I have all kinds of ways to make marks. Okay, we're gonna do lots of different mark making. A whole bunch more techniques are gonna be done to this whole thing. We're gonna be doing paste through stencils. We're gonna be dropping ink. We're gonna be putting coffee circles on here. We're gonna get crazy. Okay, so there's gonna be a whole lot of stuff done, and there'll probably be some scraping of paint also to make it look like an old wall, because we want this to look like an old dilapidated wall that has years of paint and posters and grunge and dirt age. Okay, and then I'll probably in the middle here paint a big like some off-white roses on here, so this will end up being the background. So anyway, we got a lot more steps to go, but this was part 1. Okay, all right. So I will see you guys in my next video, and the next thing it is mark making on this whole thing, okay? So that's it for this one. Let me know, what do you think about what we're doing here? Do you like the idea? Are you going to try it yourself? Make some comments, okay, guys? All right, you guys, that is it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments, questions, leave them below. And that's it for today. Love, peace, and happiness, and I will see you guys in my next video for part 2. All right. Toodaloo!